It's going to be some juicy stuff we're going to talk about here. And I can't wait to hear from you about what your insights, your inspirations, and how these conversations have been nudging your soul into new experiences, new creation, and new possibility. So, truths and illusions. The reason that I've decided to create this kind of edgy and inspiring and insightful nudge to your soul is that I think it would be fascinating to bring our hearts and our voices, our minds and our bodies to a soulful exploration about who we are as humanity. I have been fascinated by the idea that anyone, anywhere, could tell you what your truth is. And I've been curious as a seeker and a teacher about the illusions under which we live. And the collective illusions, the agreements that we make with one another consciously and unconsciously to continue to don the veils, if you will, of illusion. And sure, we've been entertained and fascinated and awakened through our own individual spiritual experiences, the moments of epiphany and insight, and through movies and books. I mean, who doesn't remember the great scene in The Matrix when Neo puts his finger into the mirror and you start to see that perhaps this thing that we call reality isn't exactly what we've all agreed it to be. And which illusions that we're uncovering really are ones that we'd rather not continue to perpetuate, and which maybe are serving us incredibly well. And which truths have you agreed to and lived your life by that maybe you're discovering aren't truths at all? And which truths have you not recognized are fundamental to you living a life that contributes and receives, that creates and generates in your life, in your family, in your community, in our world? It's going to be some juicy stuff we're going to talk about here. And I can't wait to hear from you about what your insights, your inspirations, and how these conversations have been nudging your soul into new experiences, new creation, and new possibility. Join me, will you? If you like the idea, or you're just simply curious about what kinds of things we'll be talking about here that span everything from health and wealth and fitness and education and philanthropy, like you name it. Like, we're covering all sorts of stuff, from philosophy to theology, from psychology to biology, and so much more. Oh, and don't even get me started just yet on, are we living in a third dimension, a fourth dimension, or a fifth, or even beyond? I look forward to having you be a part of this expanding community that is a part of changing the way we individually and collectively participate in our presence and our future. To keep getting notified of our juicy topics, come on over here and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Until next time, my friend, be well.